I bet we're recording.
Are we recording?
I bet we are.
Did you hit the button?
Pretty sure I did. I mean,
Hi.
it's too late. It's too late to go back now, because if I go back now, then they'll see all the porn I have. Because I've got. The
Wait, you were
display.
watching porn before I got here?
Well, I mean, you're the one that told me which gay porn to put on.
I hope you're not
What is it?
recording.
It's the porn where the guys never come, or the women never come. Excuse me. Guys never come would be lesbian porn. So the porn where the women never come
This porn I make.
is the porn you make. Because women
They
never come. Yeah. But you take that both. You can take that both ways. They never show up.
Oh, well, I'm not taking shit both ways.
Well, I bet you do, Panama. Oh wait.
Oh, it is
We are
recording. Oh, shit.
That's right. Two guys.
Two hoots.
What's happening,
Oh, man.
dude? The world is going bananas.
I heard the coronavirus is over.
Just like that. Them and murder hornets are gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
The next wave is the crab people and the aliens. Is that
I don't
right?
know, man.
According to the timeline?
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some sort of asteroid impact right about now.
Oh, man. So, yeah.
Man, so I don't know what episode. We decided
we
we're not doing
we don't
episodes,
label.
right? Yeah.
See, we've been practicing, like, good things for a while. We don't label.
We don't label people. Or
episodes.
So did you see the? Did you watch the last episode after I edited it? Did you see all the editing I
The quadruple hootenanny?
the quadruple? Yeah, the Parliament
The
episode.
Parliament
That's
episode?
correct,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I did watch it, actually. I think you did some really cool stuff with
I was trying to just be silly.
the links. I wish there was an easier way where they can, like, just quick.
I'm gonna try to find out. Ooh, shit.
Who? What? click the links. I tell you what, though, my favorite part was when you incorporated the picture
Which one?
of the damn ribs in the middle of the
Oh
show.
yeah! Whenever I was like, and here's a photograph, and y'all all looked.
That's what happens when you're about 2.5 hoots into it.
I think we were. I think we were maybe a little deeper than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, that's what had all of y'all. It was
So
so
are we
funny. All of
recording?
y'all. But yeah, we're recording.
Oh,
Oh, what is this
hey.
thing on? The front porch is broken.
Yeah, welcome to Two Guys, Two Hoots.
Yeah, shit. Let's start it up.
Wait, is this deja vu again?
Hold on, let me clap.
That's
so I
how
can
we're going to
edit
do
the
this. Every 15 minutes we reintroduce ourselves.
Yeah, but so I'm trying to get content out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I've been doing enough. Like, I definitely
Do
don't
we
think
need to
we've
start
been-
having more hoots?
I don't know if we need to do more episodes or not. If you guys are enjoying them, let us know, please. I mean, this is kind of early in the episode, so you should still be listening.
Yeah, you should still be
So
listening.
if you're not, tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us, do they need to be shorter, whatever. I know when
do we
have the
just
4
suck?
people
Do we
in
need to
here,
have something to talk about?
Yeah, are we just not interesting? Like I did do some things. Did you know there are more people that live in the Dallas, Arlington area than live in Louisiana?
Really? The
All
whole
of
state?
Louisiana?
Damn.
Yeah. We live in a sad state.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I heard the governor said something about we were like the 10th fastest growing state in the nation. And before you got here, I was trying to look up to see if there was anything to support that, and I couldn't find it. Not saying there isn't.
I mean, if Shreveport didn't have the politicians and people that were blocking it, we were supposed to be the Dallas of,
Yeah, but that was supposed to be a long time ago.
you know?
That was like all those buildings down, and I didn't know that till years later. But all those all those bigger buildings downtown were actually oil. Like they're petroleum towers. Stuff like, it was oil and gas buildings, and Dallas ended up getting it because of something way back when. Excuse me. I just wish I don't know. I kind of wanted to start another one that's called like "Come On Shreveport," like where we go to like Fairgrounds Field
Oh, and just
and
say,
take
come
pictures
on.
of it and be like, "Come the fuck on."
What do y'all think about that?
Well, I don't know if we've ever talked about it, but I think it's gross. And you know what? But I've got till next week to edit this and get it out because we're typically doing
You're gonna take some
Wednesdays.
pictures?
I'm gonna go take some pictures
Well,
of
look at
Fairgrounds
this one
Field
right
and
here.
put it right there.
That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, look, man, the beer garden's all grown up. The glass is all busted out of the skybox up there. I started to slow fucking clap in that skybox one time, and I got 2 witnesses that I started that. So don't test me. I'll call them.
Okay, Karen.
Karen, wait a minute.
It just took an ugly turn.
Motherfucker, let me do some furniture moving in this.
So did we ever talk about, and I can't remember, did we ever talk
Start
about
early
did we ever talk about the woman that said the word Karen is like
N-word?
saying the N-word.
I don't know if we ever talked about it, but I do remember.
I know we've
reading
talked about it.
because that's what I was
Not
saying.
on
My
air.
Karens,
Yeah.
some Karens that you don't want to try. Yeah, no,
That's funny. So,
no, fuck that. That bitch is dumb. So,
well,
but if you're being a Karen, quit being a Karen.
the NBA is going to fire back up.
With fans or without?
Not sure about that yet. 22 teams are going to report to Orlando. They're going to do, I think, an 8-game season and then a bracket to the playoffs type thing.
8-game season.
Yeah, they're going to stretch it out from the end of July to October.
With 8 games?
8 games and then the tournament and then the playoffs and all that.
That's how they're doing the NBA this year.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man.
That's how they're going to finish it because, it's cash grab.
What, did it get? It got stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense then. Mm-hmm. Any word on football?
Yeah, there was
Other
only
than
like
this Drew Brees bullshit.
Tell me about the Drew Brees thing.
He got in trouble for saying something about not supporting anybody who. Hold on a second. We got a knock joke coming in here. I got this new walkie-talkie feature on my watch.
Okay.
It's push to talk. Say that again.
Are y'all recording?
Yeah, but you're on it, so just say it. Go for it.
Nothing at all. Love you.
Who's there? It was a knock joke.
I really didn't have a joke. I was trying to tell you something about wanting you to come in, but you're recording, so love you, bye.
Well, do I need a pause?
We can edit it.
Does he? He says no. Love.
Sweet. Love you too. Bye, buddy. Love you. Bye, mama. Love you.
Fucking dad of the year over here.
So,
Good night. Love you, bye.
Good night. Love you. Over and out. So there's this new feature on the walkie-talkie. And thank you for saying Dad of the Year. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that.
No
I'm
problem.
far from Dad of the Year.
It was very conceited when I said it.
Huh?
Huh? What?
It made me feel, it warmed my heart a little bit, but I know it's far from the truth. So, but they have, this was another reason for you to get an Apple Watch. Because they have this push-to-talk feature, and it's a walkie-talkie. And we, hey, dude, what's up? Nada, what's up?
From how far away?
Like, I was at the office today.
Pushing to talk with mama?
Yeah, it's all, as long as you got service at work.
Does it have to be the 3s, or can a 3 and a 5 communicate?
I'm assuming if it has a walkie-talkie
I don't know. I'm
feature.
not getting no 5, man. That thing looks expensive.
Which one do you think about getting?
Probably the 3.
That's what I have.
That's probably what I'm gonna get.
You
Is that the band? Can I see it?
You may. That's what I was just about to say. You may want to find out if the band fits you.
Well, I mean,
Because this is a Nike band. This
if
isn't the
if
band.
it worst
that comes
case
with it.
worst case scenario, I just I go buy another band.
Well, that's the Nike fitness band. That's not the.
Now
band
they
that
have
comes
a
on it.
Nike Apple Watch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Nike version of it. It's a little more expensive, but I think it does a few more things.
Yeah, this isn't going to
Yeah,
fit me.
that looks like you need a bigger one, and I think that is the biggest. Like not the biggest, but the bigger of the two that came with that one.
Good night.
Is now talking to my wife and kids,
May have freaked her out.
and she is not responding. She doesn't love me either. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
So, but I do like my watch. I did like my Fitbit. It's significantly cheaper. It does relatively the same thing. It's not, clearly it doesn't do as much, but that Fitbit, the Fitbit, it lasts a little bit longer. It does do your caller ID and your...
Yeah, but I want to just really use it for scorecarding.
Yeah, and you might, if we weren't recording right now, I can look it up, but you might be able to find that the Fitbit does those kind of things. Because they do have a Fitbit that has a full screen on it. I don't know how much it is. It's one that I looked at before I got
Well,
this
I'm
one.
fine with getting an Apple Watch so I can leave my phone at my desk and stuff like that.
It's it works, but it's not as reliable as you think. If you're barely connected Bluetooth, it's not gonna, like, you're gonna try to answer the phone and it's not gonna answer. If you're completely away from it, it's completely different. But there are times where it's not reliable.
You're not you're not selling me on.
I'm telling you the truth on it. Oh, beep is what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I mean, I've learned to just go back and listen to it. I typically do the editing by myself so nobody's interrupting me, because that's how I fucked up on the one.
Which one?
The one where I didn't beep out somebody's name. I beeped it out, but it was actually after the fact. Like it was person's name. Beep.
Hopefully right now you've just decided I'm going to put some beep, beep, beeps.
Wow. Just for extra beeps.
Sound like we're really just cutting the rug.
Oh, yeah. You mother... Beeping, beep, beep, beeping. I got to figure out how to make the beeps where you can do them that way. I figured out, I think I just got to make them shorter.
Can you blurry out my face?
I don't know. I have never tried to see if I can pixelate anything on that. I might be able to. On that video I put out of the tour of this place, at the end of it, I don't know what I did, but when I put the video in, you saw how it like focused on me and then drug back with me and I have to beep his name. Who? No. But as it draws back, I don't know how I got it to do that. So I did something weird. So, but I am enjoying the editing. It's been fun. That's why that last episode was so much fun for me. If you watch it and you actually, kind of can watch it.
Link.
Put a link to the last episode. There you go.
And we'll put a link to the other one of the tour of the man cave.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Boom,
So,
boom.
yeah, link.
And we'll tell you that there's going to be a link, and then now you see the link. There it is right there.
Which one is that one for? Here, we'll start over. Erase all that.
Yes.
All right. So, the link for our video,
For last week's episode.
and then the link for the tour of the man cave.
And then a link for...
Humphrey Yogurt.
Oh, no, we shouldn't have said anything, and Rick rolled them.
What does that mean?
You know, the... Never gonna give you up.
Oh, that's a beautiful thought. Well,
Maybe
maybe
we-
I'll just show another picture of my anus.
Your what?
My anus.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was funny.
Here you go.
Hey.
So anyway, but yeah, I think you should get one. Actually, I don't care if you get one or not. I don't know if
The
you'll
Apple
like
Watch?
it. Yeah, I don't know if you'll like it or not because I don't see you wear a watch now.
I don't. But I don't have a watch.
Right,
I
well-
got that one that I did wear, but it was very big and kind of clunky and flashy, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, the again, that's one of the things I liked about the Fitbit is they're small like that. Remember that one that I had that was just it's that little bitty screen,
Yeah.
just 1 digit tall, basically. So it kicks up the time and shows you. It's better at showing you your heart rate than this thing is. I think it's a little more accurate with your steps. Personally.
Fitbit?
Yeah. But I mean, I also have a scale in there that ties in with the Fitbit that we've had. So I don't have a Fitbit anymore. The last one I had broke.
If Fitbit wants to sponsor us, hey.
I'll take a couple Fitbits. I like to do the Whoop. I'd like to try that Whoop strap.
Whoop.
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 But it's $30 a month.
What the hell is a whoop strap?
It's another fitness tracker type thing. I don't know if it tells you time or anything. I don't think it does. But it tracks, it tracks your exercise, your heart rate. It tracks, I'm good. It tracks your sleep, and it allows you to like really get into the like. This is what you did. This is your recovery time. This is your sitting on your fat ass time. This is your active time. Blah blah blah, and then you can kind of really see what you're doing. It's supposed to be very interactive and very helpful if you're trying to
Track your activity for a day.
activities. But I mean, again, I'm not at my old job where I'm getting 25,000 steps a day.
Speaking of that, I literally thought about you the other day.
When your water didn't show up.
No. I realized recently on my Apple phone that it measures my steps and stuff like that and the health.
What's in your pocket.
And so I've been did pretty diligent on keeping my phone with me, especially when we're out on the course. And dude, the other day I put on 20,000 steps. I was
Hell
like, man,
yeah.
I'm putting up
What
JG
20,000
numbers.
steps? That's what, like 4 miles?
8.5.
Was it that many miles? Okay,
8.2, some
Okay.
shit like that.
I didn't think it was
So,
that far.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome.
I take big steps though.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
You know.
Yeah. These customers of mine would ask me, "Hey man, I see you're wearing a Fitbit. You want to be part of the group?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then I'd get invited into a Fitbit step group. And then like a month later, 2 weeks later, I get kicked out because it's like me with 100,000 steps for the week, and then the second place had like 21. You know what I'm saying? And I get 21,000 in a day. You know what I mean? It was bad because there was one time where when we got back from camping, I got a phone call from one of those people, and they were like, "Hey, I don't know what you do, but we're getting you out of the group." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Do you like just work all week?" I said, "No, I went hiking." He was like, "Oh, that's how you got like 13 miles in one day." I was like, "Yeah, we were busy." So, but yeah, I used to smoke motherfuckers and that. That's why when you had that thing that you were doing, I told
the
you just put them all
competition
in my
for the
pocket.
works. Yeah, that's funny.
They'd have thought y'all's warehouse was fucking 10 miles long.
No, what was funny about that, it wasn't even warehouse workers doing it. There was only like one of us from the warehouse. I think it was me. And some like old Allen Bradley specialist and purchasers. And we went and took a picture. And they called us the Bossier Bombers because we were by the base. Right. And we're all standing there in this museum. Like, we're about to drop a dope-ass rap album.
Oh, shit. Catch my single. I want that picture.
You
know. That's funny.
I'll have to see if we can find it.
I can't put it on. I wouldn't do that to you. That's funny.
But it'd be great for me.
Did y'all place in y'all's thing?
No. Oh God.
I'm telling you, man, you could have stuck every.
We would have probably been doing decent in your step group. That was only getting like 20,000 a week.
I'm telling you, man, you should have given all of them to me. I would have put them in my pocket every day, and you would have bonused out with whatever they were trying to give.
I think it was just a competition to stay healthy.
There was no. They would have been like, "Damn, Bossier's, you got it going." The Bossier Bombers are the bombs.
The Bossier Bombers.
These motherfuckers blowing shit up with their steps. Damn, they all get 21,284 a day. What are they, holding hands?
Holding hands and skipping stones.
Yep. I'd have to keep half in one pocket. I'd have to put them in individual pockets, like in my front pocket, back pocket. Because of where they are, I think they'd get different movements.
Oh. Be off by just a couple.
Or I could just give them to each of the drivers, that I worked with and be like, hey, hold on to these for the next month.
But now you went from getting 20,000 steps in a day to 20,000 in a week.
6,000 last week.
That's a month.
Yeah, no, that was a fucking quarter. Jesus.
Quarantine 15 my ass.
I did. No shit. I gained this before. I did work out today though. I got a bench.
Nice.
I'm starting. I want to start
lifting weights.
Yeah, that's what I did today. I hit that old iron. No weights, just the bar. Did some dumbbell exercises and then did some kettlebell squats.
Getting back into fitness.
Fitting this dick in your mouth. Hey, you like Imagine Dragons?
Imagine dragging this dick across your face.
Oh man, that was a good one the other day when you texted me that one. I was not expecting it. So because I was actually when I read it, I was like, ugh, I fucking hate Imagine Dragons. Like, because all I can think is that that fucking who do you think you are? That I can't think of the name of the song.
Oh look, nice link.
To Imagine Dragons. You know what that link's going to say? Not going to do it. Well, you want me to edit out that lull right there? Because I've been doing that too. When we have these dead spots, I edit them out.
Well, I downloaded World War II, Call of Duty World War II, because my son's been playing the zombies and stuff on it. And he's like, it's free. You got PlayStation Plus. It's free, man. Just download it. Come on, man.
Does he talk like that, man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Then he needs to come on the show, man.
No, he doesn't do that. But he's a weird-ass kid. He says, so I'm playing the other day. He's go download it. He'd been pestering me for about a week.
Right.
So I downloaded it, and we're back there playing, killing some zombies. Got to like around like 16, 17 with him and one of his little friends, and he was like, "No, Dad, I want to invite this guy to play, but we kind of cuss into the mic sometimes."
Sometimes you get on there and he's like, "Motherfucker!"
I'm like, man, it is what it is, dude. Just
who cares? It's a video game. I get it.
I was like, yeah, I know. I heard you last night. I was like, literally, I was like, hey. He was like, fucking fuck. I was like, hey, come on now.
Settle down, bro. I get it's a
Jeez.
video game.
But, yeah, he's trying to call me a boomer and stuff. Guess next time you see him in person, ask him who got the most kills. 227. Yeah.
Boomer got the most
Boomer
kills.
got the most
How
kills.
did you? What kind of game were y'all playing where you
Zombies.
got 227? Oh, that's right. Rounds like the zombie game does. Okay, I got you. How many rounds y'all make it?
Yeah, like I said, like 16 or 17.
16, 17. Dude,
Yeah.
my brother-in-law, I was out there with them. That motherfucker. Whoa, man, got a bone in it. Sorry. That motherfucker, when I went to sleep the last night before I left, he was on round 168 by
Damn.
himself. By himself.
Damn.
Just smoking these fucking zombies. I was like, how? I could not believe, because I was like, man, with two people, we'd make it to like 30. You know, and that was like, that was an
grueling
epic
long,
exchange.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And all he does exactly what, he just runs in circles and does the same thing. And you just got to go get bullets. Leave somebody and just run in circles. Run in circles. And just keep playing it. And keep playing. Because you all right over there? Me and my sister got up and we left that morning and he was playing it. We came back, he was playing it. We left again, he was playing it. I went to bed, he was playing it. I left to come home, he was asleep.
So you don't know what round he got to?
Man, I don't. I've talked to him since then, and he told me he was like, I don't know, man, like 250 now. I don't fucking know. And it sounds like it's just a common occurrence. He loves the game. He just plays it and plays it and plays it.
Jeez.
But, man, when I saw it, I was blown.
You got that kind of time to...
I was blown the fuck away that he had made it that high, period.
Jeez.
I mean, for me, if I was playing it that long, it would have been like, oh, no, I made it to round 4 like 95 times. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But not no fucking 200. No, fucking no 200 something.
That was a Tuesday.
Fuck you, man.
That was the start of a Tuesday, the end of a Thursday.
Actually, it was the start of a Monday.
Yeah.
Because I got out there on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Did I leave Sunday or Monday? I think I left Sunday.
Was that in San Diego?
Yeah. That was such a fun trip. I was reminiscing about that the other day when I was looking at Google Maps as I was looking at where some of this land that I want to buy is at.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one spot that I really like, and for two reasons. Number one, the land itself is nice and flat. No trees though. That would have been nice. It'd be nice to have some trees. But the drive to it is like, you go in between two mountain ranges in the valley, and then you come up and you go around, like up and around the side of one mountain, and then you end up like hugging the side of another mountain, and then going up and over another one and down into this like plateau valley area that the land that I'm looking at is in. Oh man, that drive would be something in itself, and then have that place to go hang out of it.
Yeah.
Because I want something that we can camp on. I want something that if you guys, want to take a camping trip, you got a place to go. I want to eventually put something on it, and then like where you have a little bit better of a spot to, like a little stabbing cabin that you actually go hang out at, go camping. You know what I mean? Just like a place like this, 1,000 square foot.
Yeah.
I mean, a 500, 600, 700 square foot little place. And then eventually get to a point where we have something really nice up there, where it's not necessarily the home that we live in. It could be, it might be. I don't know how that turned out, but it would definitely be something that Airbnb'd or, friends get to use.
A timeshare.
No, it'd be mine. Is what it would be. And then if you were like, hey, do you care if I go up next weekend? I'm like, nah, just flush the toilets. Here's the key.
Nice.
Yeah. It's what I eventually want for us somewhere. Something like that. Even if it was up in Arkansas where we go camping at, I'd love to have something like that. Spot to call your own.
Yeah.
So, because if Z-Day comes, baby, we're going to need something, man. And as long as I have that piece of paper, nobody's going to mess with us, right? It's my land. I own it.
Yeah, right.
It's zombie apocalypse, bitch. You live wherever.
Be a nice little place to retreat if fucking riots and looting start happening.
Yeah, I don't have anything up there, so you can't steal none.
Just a place to get away.
If I change the thing up.
Check the link. That's where I'm going to point the finger.
Yeah, there you go. Check the link. Man, we have drifted all over the place with these two hoots. Did you hoot it up before you came over here?
I did too. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
We may have to file this in the lost ones and let y'all listen to it later.
We'll just edit it down and laugh about it, or do some voiceover.
Oh yeah, we could review our.
You want to do that with my comedy shows?
Review your comedy shows?
Yeah.
Like Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah, I've got a few of them recorded.
Check the link.
There ain't no link on those. Those are just on this computer.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
All right, so things to talk about. So there's the video to go check out of the tour of this place, the His Man Cave Productions Man Cave.
Yep.
I should have. You were so right. I should have recorded everything that I've done, because it'd be nice to be able to. Here's a link to me building this table. Here's a link to me putting this wall up.
Well, now you know, though.
Now I know, though.
And knowing's half the battle. I like G.I. Joes.
I do too. Dude, who are you talking to? I had probably every G.I. Joe that was made between 1985 and 1993.
Oh, God.
I had the aircraft carrier.
I know.
I had that big, there was a gigantic, and I will find the pictures for these things, but I had the aircraft carrier, and this thing was crazy. And then I had this weird, I wish I knew the name of it right now, but it's this thing. And it's this platform thing. It's got this cannon gun that comes out of the middle of it, and it rolls. Dude, it's nuts. I had jets.
Yep.
I had the, you remember when the Cobra Command had stolen some of G.I. Joe's jets? They had those the G.I. Joe jets, but painted in the Cobra colors.
Right. The blue with the red?
No, it was blue with the... like a light gray and a dark blue, and then the Cobra symbol was on the airplanes.
Right.
And I had those. I mean, I had some motherfucking G.I. Joes, son.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the thing. G.I. Joes, they were the shit.
Yeah, they were. All right, so check out the episode of me giving the tour. We're going to try to get back on track, man. We done drifted again. Fucking hoots, man. Anyway, the tour. Check out the other episodes. Check out the unnamed episode or a show. I still don't know what to call that.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Ring notifications. Is
Whatever,
that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Drop a comment.
Definitely.
Man, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I can edit anything out, so that's the fun part.
No, I know.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna let you go this time. Are we done? Well, I mean, I thought you had just dropped it. I didn't realize it was still rolling. Do you want me to do that? I thought you just dropped it. Like I did the last one.
I love it.
Did you like that?
I thought it was pretty good.
All right. Well, then, hit them up. I don't fucking know, man. Shit, I have 2 hoots in and trying to figure out
3
how
hoots,
to
really, if you think about it.
Yeah. Well, 4 hoots technically, if you think about it, because one of the guests from last week was here. And then I was like, okay.
Yeah,
and then I texted you, and you were like, hey. And I was like, all right. So, yeah, I am deep. You want some chocolates? All right. Well, all right. So to drop a bomb on you, we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.